I am Naren Subramani, Bala Yogi Yoga class instructor. This particular class has been designed for the children from age group 6 to 12. There are some fundamental things we need to know before practicing the yogasanas. Let us see one by one. Starting with the prayer, the meaning is given below. Yogena chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarottamam pravaram munina Padanjalim pranjaliranatosmi. We know each parts and its names in our body. There are some basic warm-up exercises we need to do before starting heavy yoga practices so that each and every important parts of the body gets activated. So diaphragm plays an important role in breathing. This is the diaphragm where it's located inside our body. During inhalation on the left side, you can see the picture. When you inhale, the air goes through the nose inside the lungs, fills the lungs, and the diaphragm contracts. When the diaphragm contracts, it creates a cavity, vacuum, so that the air gets pulled inside the lungs. On the opposite side, on the right side, you can see the diagram. The diaphragm relaxes and the air from the lungs is expelled out. That is exhalation. The same thing as explained in front view. So before beginning any asanas, there are some structure we need to follow. First thing will be the starting prayer. Next, Sukshma Vyama, which is nothing but the warm-up exercise. And then asanas, relaxation, breathing, and then closing prayer. Usually this is the procedure followed in all the yoga centers. So Sukshma Vyama is nothing but the warm-up exercise, targeting specific joints which we need to warm up. The first one is the neck, which is connecting the head and the body. So we do some exercise rotating the neck, looking up and down, left and right, like that. And then shoulders, we'll be rotating the hands, targeting the shoulder joints to get activated more and get strength. And then wrist. And then hip region, we'll be rotating our hip, right, clockwise and anti-clockwise. And then most importantly, spine. So we'll be doing some forward bending, backward bending, right side, left side bending, and then twisting the spine clockwise and anti-clockwise, like that. We'll be seeing those exercise, warm-up exercise in detail in the next video. Just be aware of the parts we are targeting. And then knee exercises, and then ankle rotation clockwise and anti-clockwise. When the instruction is like palm facing each other, it should, both the palms should face each other as in the picture. Sometimes we made the mistake, the palms will be facing forward, backward, or something like that. So we should correctly follow this instruction. And when the instruction is about ankle and toes inside, we should try to pull the ankle and toes towards inside. Toe spread is nothing but spreading our toes. Sometimes we'll make the mistake, outer edges of the feet keeping inclined to the sides of the mat. It should actually parallel to the sides of the mat. So consciously when doing the yogasanas, the outer edges of the feet should be parallel to the edges of the mat. We should be conscious about that. And when there is an instruction to keep perpendicular, so this is an example of left foot perpendicular to the arch of the right foot. See, the arch is in the center of the right foot. Okay, we should follow it correctly. And sometimes we tend to bend the knee unknowingly. We should be conscious about the knees must be straight. Thank you. That's all.